Welcome back to my channel, guys. So let me show you how to make your very own Ankara patch. Okay, I like to call it Ankara applique. So you guys come along with me, let's make it. So I got this cloth gum. You can get the black, but I couldn't find the black, so I got the white. Then I got stay. Okay, now the next thing I went ahead to do was to cut out my pieces. Okay, the pieces I need for this Ankara patch. I like to call it Ankara applique, guys, so I'll be saying that in this video. So I cut out several pieces, and this patchwork is actually for a client, it's not my outfit. Okay, so the next thing I went ahead to do was to place it wrong side facing me. Okay, so this is the wrong side you guys are seeing, and I gave it a very good press. Now for this patchwork, I really don't know what happened, guys. I was trying to gum it with my iron, it just did not gum. I don't know if the gum was not enough, but after trying and trying and trying, it didn't work. Okay, you guys will see when I raised it up and it did not come. I grabbed my very loyal hemming gum. I grabbed my very loyal hemming gum and I just aligned it on all, like, round the Ankara, that's the applique, not applique. I aligned it on the fabric. So you guys, I don't even know, maybe sleep that is disturbing me, I'm saying the wrong thing. So I just put hemming gum all over the fabric and I gave it a very good press, a very good press. And you guys, it was well incorporated, like it merged, it married into the fabric, and this is what I wanted. Okay, so it was well, it sticked to the fabric very well. Now one of the reason for putting this cloth gum on the fabric is to give it strength, because this applique is going to be like a standalone on the dress, like a design. Okay, so you really need it to be strengthened, so that's why I'm using this cloth gum forcible interface. So I went ahead to do same thing for all the patches that I cut out. Okay, I just made sure I lined my hemming gum all over the fabric, and I used my pressing iron, steam iron, you guys, to smudge it, not really smudge, to cement it. See, I'm saying plenty big grammar, bear with me. Okay. So after applying cloth gum to the fabric, I went ahead to cut out the excess. Now this is what we have here, just the Ankara and the cloth gum. Now because this has like a dark shade behind, I like to put some, it has a white shade and this is a dark fabric, so I want the back, I didn't want the back looking white, I want it to look black. Okay, that's why I told you guys that you can get a black cloth gum to prevent, if you don't want to do this next step. Some people stop at cloth gum, but I took my own a step further and I used my ST, okay, to cover up the cloth gum and also give it more strength, because you guys, ST is very difficult to get out of a fabric. Like if you've applied ST on a fabric, it is almost impossible, in my own opinion, to get it off the fabric. So this is why I used ST to reinforce and give this fabric strength. Okay, so that even when you wash it, it's still going to stay, as a patchwork is still going to stay in place. Okay, now some of you might be asking, oh, why are you not cutting with your soldering iron? You guys, for this fabric, soldering iron didn't really work well. Okay, so after applying the ST to the fabric, now it's time to cut, and this is where the work is. You can get a slicing tool, like this leather slicing tools, but you guys, my scissors worked best for me. Forget this, and I'm fast forwarding. It literally took me like 5-10 minutes to do just one patch, and this is how it turned out. You can see how beautiful, how well carved out it looks, all the forcible interface in place. And I haven't tried to scrub it to see if it will come out. You guys, it did not move. So this is how I make my Ankara patch. Now if I want to add a little drama, I can go ahead to highlight it with some cut chain or some stones. This is how I made my Ankara patch. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.